Hello, my name is Gareth Wong, and this is my screencast of my final project for Geography 167 entitled Mixed Mental Health in California, an exploration of mental health care facilities and health insurance attainment in the state. So the first part of my website, where my final project is hosted, is the Tableau data visualization that I made, which focuses on health insurance attainment by county in California. As you can see here, the first part of the data viz is the map, in which every county is labeled. There are more labels as you zoom into the map. They're just not all visible at the scale. And a bubble, the size of which corresponds to the percentage of the mixed population that is uninsured. And by mixed, I'm using the definition of the US Census, which is identifying with two or more racial groups. So, as you can see here from the legend, the larger the bubble in each county, the larger the percentage of the mixed population is uninsured. So as you can see here, in a county like Plumas County, a full 34% of the mixed population is uninsured, whereas in a county like Colusa County, only 1.4% of the mixed population is uninsured. Down below, I have a line graph, which compares the percentage of the mixed population that is uninsured, and which is the orange line here, to the percentage of the total population in each county that is uninsured. So this just really shows disparities on a county by county basis. Some notable ones are definitely the aforementioned Plumas County, and Mono County as well, where 0% of the mixed population is uninsured. And both of these two parts of the data viz filter each other. So if I click on Inyo County here, I'll only get the points for Inyo County on the line graph. And then when I click on, for example, San Bernardino County, here I get the point for San Bernardino County on the map. Moving onwards, the next section of the website is the ArcGIS maps that I made. The first map is a visual representation of the total mixed population in California by census tract, and I added county borders and labels as well, just to correspond better with the above data visualization. So this is basically just to give a visual representation of kind of where the mixed population is concentrated in the state. So as you can see, areas of darker green, going by the legend here, have a larger total mixed population, and the areas of lighter green have a smaller total mixed population. As you can see, there are a lot of urban areas on this map that the scale that I chose did not allow me to kind of delve very deeply into, distribution of the mixed population. For example, in the Bay Area up here, and then in the LA area. It's very difficult with these small census tracts, which are formed that way because of the high population, to kind of get a glimpse into how the mixed population is distributed in these areas. So that leads me on to my next map, where I decided to focus specifically on LA County, and I made a dot density map of the mixed population in LA County, where, as you can see by the legend down here, 1 dot is equivalent to 10 people. And then on top of that, I layered the LA County Department of Mental Health providers' publicly funded mental health care facilities. So that includes outpatient mental health services and 24-hour acute psychiatric inpatient care facilities. So these are the facilities that are publicly funded by the county and by taxpayer dollars. And those are marked with a star, these black stars here. So as you can see, most of them are concentrated in downtown LA in this area here, while there are very few more towards the southern reaches of LA County in Santa Ana, Orange, Fullerton, for example. And this definitely corresponds to the density distribution and the density and distribution of the mixed population in LA County as well. As you can see, there's a lot of green dots clustering around downtown LA, which is where the majority of these clinics are. And then also a good number in Long Beach, as well as across the Santa Monica Mountains into northern LA County. Um, so I thought this would be a very interesting way of kind of looking at, you know, where mixed folks live in LA County and then how accessible these services are to them in terms of corresponding with my data visualization, which shows rate of um, healthcare attainment in each county. And if we go back up and look at LA County specifically, we can see that 15.3% of the mixed population in LA does not have health insurance. And this, and then if we look at the graph, we can compare that to 20.9% of the greater population. So in actuality, even though that is a huge number of mixed folks that do not have health insurance, that actually is much better than the rate of insurance attainment in the total population. And so when we go back down and we look at this graph down here, it's really interesting to think about how these facilities seem to be fairly well suited to the distribution of the mixed population. But in actuality, a full 15% of these people are not insured with health insurance and so might not be able to access these facilities when they need them. This screencast will be linked below the map down here, and I have my footer at the bottom with the sources of my data. I really enjoyed doing this project, and I hope that you get as much out of it viewing it as I did putting it together. Thank you very much.